Alright, let's go. We got this. We've one going. Let's see it. This is also just a test stream, so I can pretend to cast while just making sure streaming setup is correct. So once we get to full screen, I'll make sure that it works. Right? Yeah, looks like it. So we got in. I don't know where the commanders are. They haven't loaded in yet. But we just got two newbies to just go 1v1 each other for shits and giggles. Jammin has a bit more experience. Apparently, he's been playing for about a year, but he took a big break. And the bottom right corner, we got Ekkoe, brand new, 1 game untapped, played versus the AI bit. And it looks like they figure out how to type dot ready. Try to get a bit of trash talk from the looks of it. And we've begun. Both characters, from the looks of it, Jammin has decided to start out with 2 wins, and Ekkoe immediately goes for the nearest metal extractor. Wonderful stuff. Now it's just simple gas plant planes. I don't think we're going to see much tier 2 in here, but you never know with newbies. We're starting out with 3 wins, and Ekkoe has decided that 1 mex and 1 wind is enough for a K-bot lab. Interesting stuff. How much energy is it? Can't check because I'm not truly spectating. Just a spectator in the game. And wow, did he misplace this? That'd be incredible if he did. I don't know. Gas plant planes, metal spots are kind of weird. Anyway, already off to Idle Factory. Wonderful start. That looks like he's finally figured it out. So both have decided to do 1 mex. And wow, starting out with a Voyeur. And calm walking up to get some more metal extractors down, and then he's gonna finally get some energy supply going. Interesting stuff. Jammin is gonna build 1 con and then immediately have his factory stalled. Gonna do nothing with that con. Very cool stuff. And I don't really know if it's the play to leave the command, just the factory by itself. Gonna make 2 Voyeurs actually. Meta-defining gameplay. And we're gonna see some peewees coming out from Jammin. He's starting to get a bit low on metal though, so might want to go get some of those metal extractors. And I really do think that you misplaced this mix. That's actually hilarious. And they've discovered the commands that they can type to make the gameplay better. Incredible stuff. It's just a case of monkey see, monkey do. We're starting to see some peewees coming in. And we're finally seeing a construction K-bot from Ekkoe. Very important stuff. Always going to need at least one of those. And how far is this? Yeah, he's not going to have those peewees detected yet, but raiding squad coming in, backing up with 2 more. He's got a radar down. Jammin definitely knows the stuff. And gonna leave his lab unsported while his construction K-bot runs off to go cap a few more mexes. Ekkoe, see what he does here. He's got good economy going. I think he's just gonna go support his K-bot right about now. Jammin, send in, I think that's 7 peewees. This could be big. And we're starting to see some AKs. Ooh. And does he have these? No, he hasn't seen these yet, I don't think. but he has some AKs up here, so he will be able to defend. Especially if he keeps pumping them out. I think he understands that you can guard a lab, so that's very big stuff. Let's see what Jammin's up to. Starting to get a few more Nexus, gonna keep me walking with his merits. Gonna see some successful raiding from Jammin. We got that. We got some IDs. Could see the Steelies down here, we might not have it, but I think there's the APM quite required for that here. I think he's going to defend pretty successfully. You can bring the Qs down. I don't know if they understand Control S or just even Control Z. He's going to lose all 3 of his Nexus, which is going to be pretty big, although his factory is stalling. Does not understand shift click. And he has 2 construction K-bots out now. So this is some important stuff. Although Ekkoe, he is successfully rebuilding his metal extractor with that construction K-bot he got out. And he does have a sizable raiding force while Jammin is stalling. So if he sends that up, that could have disastrous consequences, although it doesn't look like it. Meanwhile, Jammin continuing to ignore the small metal patches. I don't know if this gigantic brain move or just inattentiveness. Let's see what he's doing. Well, he's gonna rebuild his wind generators. Fascinating stuff. How good is his foyer? His foyer is seeing some of the stuff over here. Jammin, I can't tell because it just won't let me. No, he has a lot of just unsupported. This is now supported, I guess, but it's idle. This is unsupported. If he sends it down here, it's a free. Ooh, he's gonna lose his foyer. Tragic. I always love my little guys. I red building. See, we have he's working on some metal extractors. His commander's idle. Another con is idle with another one building. Interesting stuff. Let's see what I think he's yeah, he's gonna see some of those idle. Get his metal, start building. Maybe get that con some action, cap a few mexes. Question mark. Ooh. Big stuff. And it looks like Jammin stalling on E. There's a good supply of metal though. I think he's actually keeping these AKs around to defend. Big brain stuff. Although I'm seeing that Jammin has started switching over to getting out a few Rockos. I think he's getting 5 Rockos and then continuing to stream Qs. Oh, this could be game changing. He has discovered the fact that he can build medium assault K-bots now. It's just regular one assault K-bots. And looks like he is going to lose this engagement, tragically. Yeah, it's only on plus 10 metal. Both of them are actually stalling on E. And going Jammin, trying to build Geo on plus 16 metal. Actually, an interesting thing I realized. So, when you're stalling E, you're also kind of choking your M because metal extractors actually take a little bit of energy to run. So you're losing out on potential metal production if you're not making sure you keep up with a steady... Oh, this is a big army that's coming down. If he doesn't have the proper ways to deal with this, he has 3 medium assault K-bots and 4 regular just assault K-bots. He also has a Voyeur, which is kind of interesting. I kind of want to build one of those just so I can like push out with it, kind of. Just keep it like up here. He has a half-built light laser tower. I don't know if that's going to get finished in time. This is not really good. Now we're going to do a half of the damage of a 2 million. He also got set quite, that's one. There goes. Looks like he's protecting this light laser tower. I don't know how much progress it has before it's finished. But, there we go. And it's up. It's going to be big from future raids. And even a sulfur, that's actually pretty good work. Wow. Geo, a little over halfway done. It looks like, wow, he's surrounding his LL2 with Dragon Teeth. This is actually really big. I don't know. No, he only has, he's folding back another construction K-bot. Once that Geo comes up, though, he won't have, like, any energy problems for pretty much the remainder of the game. Oh, wow, that is some laggy gameplay. I'm just realizing. I can't check time. I don't have, proper commands. This is just a little bit painful to look at. Wow. Are they desynced? Yeesh. He is laggy. Might have to go complain about this. Looks like he got that construction K-bot done. Gonna realize it. Instantly getting that K-bot lab back up and running. Very cool stuff. Ekkoe has all this reclaim right here that he can go reclaim if he pleases. Light Laser Tower is going to get unfortunately killed though. He has another one coming up, so it's not all bad. Looks like he's going to be protecting each of his mexes with LLTs surrounded by Dragon Teeth, so no raiding is going to be done unless you get some thuds, which I don't think he knows exists yet. Oh, wow. Speak of the devil, here comes some hammers out. Hammers, powerful long-range artillery units, although if they're unsupported, then I don't think that they're gonna do much. And honestly, it's still relatively even. As much as I hate to say it, Jammin has a lot more energy, but he's only +2 in M, and he's going around capping mexes as opposed to, just building a single LLT on every single one. And it looks like he's... I don't know if that commander is going to go cap it, but I don't... Huh? Is he going to find out that, yes. He's just now realizing that the small mexes exist. Big information. Stagma. Stagma is the host. I think he dropped. But we can keep casting this, so I'll keep you guys updated on the result. Yeah, whatever. Jammin gonna start leaking metal. Crucial stuff. He's gonna get his metal supply back up. Looks like he's going to get some wind generators back. Get the energy up. He's got, see, a pretty good box around here. Definitely a result of the map design, though. He could expand upward if he wants to get that extra metal, just as Jammin is doing. Those LLTs are going to make it pretty hard to raid, although he does kind of have an open lane for raiding right here. He started that construction and then just immediately gave up. He didn't actually finish construction of that max right there. That's interesting. So yeah, he is just completely ignoring the small mixes. Looks like Ekkoe is going to be constructing some LLTs of his own as well as getting a radar out despite having 3 voyeurs. Interesting stuff. Yeah, looks like he's going to be sticking to his medium assault K-bots. Although I don't know how well we'll fare against the hammers. Because the hammers are definitely going to have the distance. I don't know if... I can't see how far this radar goes, but I'd imagine it goes pretty far. Yeah, he can see all of this. And Ekkoe, likewise with his radar tower, he's going to notice all of this. Not going to like it either. Huh, here they go. If he catches him off guard, I don't know how far his view distance goes. He has those peewees. But what's he paying attention to? Oh, he's starting to get some warriors out. Very good. It's basically the counterpart. Then we'll see how this plays out. If he can actually there might be a damage to go, but no. Incredible stuff. And then there goes that peewee behind the lines, although absolutely shredded by that light laser tower. Ever so cleverly constructed. Here come these two. I think that one's going to catch these two. Light laser tower's going to clean up. Going to successfully defend that metal extractor in hand. It's going to keep shooting. bit laggy, I still say. But yeah, these medium assault robots are just freaking working. They're normally getting covered by the hammers, so I don't see them really. No, he's just gonna feed them back in. Run them back to the machine. If he just keeps going straight, no, he's gonna get hit by the warriors, and then he can go run down to the LLT. Oh, he's got a vehicle construction lab done. Oh, I see. This man has moves. He's got class. Jammin's plus 11 metal compared to Ekkoe. Definitely a result of that expansion armor. Oh, he also has a second lab. This is some top tier game. Oh, going with levelers though. Imagine that. He really should be expanding upwards, given all these crucial metal extractor spots like Jammin did. But I suppose he still can't support it. Levelers are going to be a bit slow though. He's not claiming any of the wreckage, and he's stalling on E. No, he's not. Anymore, at least. But yeah, I mean, he has this radar bot here. So he should be able to see that there's basically nothing in this area, and then he's good to basically just expand up for free. But I don't know if that's the type of stuff that goes through his mind. And wow, huge amount of warriors, so you're gonna be able to pretty much rival those MAKs, considering he has 2 labs pumping them out, and those labs are supported. Look at that. Got 3 construction units on one, got his commander on the other. Meanwhile, he just has 2 raw labs. Definitely just going to be able to overpower him in the economy. Plus, he has those LLCs to back him up if he tries to push in. Interesting stuff here. I feel like. Oh, looks like he is expanding upwards. So if he gets those crucial resources, then he will be able to kind of bounce back and start to get this vehicle lab going. Although he would need, yeah, construction units. He's going to be able to support it. Look at the oh, does he have something going here? He's gonna pull these MAKs down here, and then just pretty much push in with this huge force. I feel like this could be game ending. He has some levelers though. That could be a good response team if he wants. Yeah. Warriors. LLTs are good against Peewees, but not Warriors. Definitely. Oh. He's doing a splitting. He knows his stuff. Although, the Warriors not going into his main base. Pretty sure he's scared off by killing his LLTs. He's just going to try and push back here and then go down. He's playing this construction like that. I don't know how well that'll play, but let's see. And there goes the Warrior feasting off of his wind turbines. He has bringing his forces up here with this huge clump of warriors. Although he has a good amount of his own, and he has production close, but I don't know how well they'll fare. Especially since they're coming in as much as it's already strained metal supply. Only got 2 up here. If he plays this right, it's good with PG, but he's not claiming any of these victories. So, yeah, he's going to dash together. Jim gonna come out on top with these levels. Yeah, they're gonna be destroy this economy stuff, and I think that's just gonna be good. Yeah, look at this good. There's the commander. I can't see his health. Overall, Ekkoe had a lot of times that he could have just bounced back. But by expanding upwards, mainly he just needed to be expanding. And if he kept that up, then he would have had an equal chance. Overall, pretty solid game from our contenders here. Very cool and jamming.